Hi everyone! Today I'm making a traditional Vietnamese savory mooncake. This mooncake is filled with nuts, candied fruit, Chinese sausage, barbecue chicken, and salted egg yolk. If you usually think of mooncakes as sweet, this one is very different. It gives you sweet and salty in one bite. It reminds me a little of fruitcake, but deeper, saltier, and more flavorful. A beautiful mooncake is not something you rush. The dough needs time, the filling needs to be prepared, and every portion needs to fit the mold. So I like to start the day before baking. First, I prepare the mooncake dough. It is made with golden syrup, cake flour, a little cornstarch, oil. This is baked baking powder and we'll add water to it, and a pinch of salt. Mix everything together until it becomes a soft dough. Then cover it and let it rest overnight at room temperature. This resting time is important. It makes the dough softer, darker in color, and much easier to wrap around the filling. I also prepare what I can for the filling ahead of time. Today I'm using candied winter melon and candied orange peel, candied lotus seeds. These are usually easy to find in Chinese supermarkets, especially around Lunar New Year or the Mid-Autumn Festival. Chop everything into small pieces. I'm also using almonds, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, Chinese sausage, barbecue chicken, and dried tangerine peel that has been soaked until soft. You can also use walnuts or cashews. Combine everything in a large bowl. Add toasted sweet rice flour, orange zest, sugar, a pinch of salt, oil, and your favorite liquor. I'm using Grand Marnier because I like the orange flavor, but brandy or rum also works well. Water, add a little golden syrup to help bind the filling together. For the salted egg yolks, I'm using packaged yolks. I bake them for about 10 to 15 minutes with a little sugar and a splash of liquor to enhance the flavor. Now we are ready to portion. Check the size written on your mooncake mold. For my mold, it is about 100 to 120 grams. I use 80 grams of filling, including the salted egg yolk, and 40 grams of dough. Place one salted egg yolk in the center of the filling. Press the filling firmly around it to form a ball. I use plastic wrap to gather and shape the filling into a tight ball. Now take the rested dough, weigh 40 grams of dough, roll it into a thin circle and place the filling in the center. Gently wrap the dough around the filling. Pinch the seam closed, then roll it between your palms until smooth. Take your time here. If the dough has rested well, it should feel soft and easier to handle. Now place the mooncake into the mold. Press firmly and evenly so the pattern comes out sharp and beautiful. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. Then remove the mooncakes and let them cool slightly while you prepare the glaze. For the glaze, mix egg yolk, dark soy sauce, a little oil, and a pinch of salt. Brush a very thin layer over each mooncake. Do not add too much glaze. A thin layer gives a beautiful deep golden color and glossy finish. Bake again until the mooncakes become rich and golden. After baking, let them cool completely. The mooncakes will become even softer and more flavorful after 1 or 2 days. And this is Vietnamese savory mooncake. Sweet and salty, rich and fragrant, full of texture from nuts, candied fruit, sausage, barbecue chicken, and salted egg yolk. It takes preparation, but each step makes the final mooncake more beautiful. A good mooncake is not rushed. It is prepared with patience. Thank you so much for watching. The full recipe is available on my website. Visit my website for more recipes, and I'll see you in my next video.